Hi, I am Julia Lucero, and I am teaching my student over here, Lillian, how to play saxophone. She has never played a woodwind instrument before using a reed. She's a flute player. She's a freshman in college, and today I'm going to teach her how to put together the saxophone, get the right fingerings, and adjust tone quality, and maybe play a couple of notes. So here we go. Okay, the first thing you have to do, okay, this is a saxophone. To put it together, you take it out carefully. Make sure you don't squish any of the keys or anything like that, okay? You hold it carefully, don't squish any mechanisms or else you might mess things up, okay? Next, you take the neck. The neck you just slip on very carefully so that this tall piece right here will go underneath the ring. You slowly screw it on. It has a small little asterisk right here. That's where the bar is supposed to go over. And you want to be careful because this is the octave key. So you don't want to grab the mechanism around here. And then you twist it. Okay, go this way. You twist it towards yourself to tighten it. Okay? And it shouldn't move. Okay? Now, hold that. Now, you put on a little bit of cork grease. Just grab a little bit. Get your finger. Yeah.
Oh.
Just grab just very little bit. There you go. And then you rub it all around the cork grease. Right there. The only time you'll have to put cork grease on the cork is when it gets really, really stiff to put in the mouthpiece.
Like a pickle.
Yes, like a piccolo. Okay. Okay, now, this is the mouthpiece. This metal part is the ligature. This is what keeps the reed in place. The ligature, the knobs always go on the right side. Okay? And this is your reed. Go ahead and open it up. Hold on to this. Okay, go ahead and take out the reed. And then put it in your mouth. You have to wet the flat part.
This part?
Yes, the flat part goes in your mouth. And you have to suck on it for a while, for a little bit, just so that it gets it moist. The reeds play better when it's moist, so it's more flexible. Okay. Okay. Here's the neck strap. Go ahead and put it on. Go ahead and go ahead and close the case. Okay, with the neck strap, you're going to hook it right in this little hook right here. This will help you hold on to the saxophone while you're playing it. Okay? You adjust the neck strap from right here.
For him.
Yeah, a little bit. Straighten it a little bit. There. Now, hook it in. Okay. To adjust it, you just go loosen it like that and squeeze it back up. Okay? Is the reed wet? Okay. So you go ahead and you could unhook your neck strap right now. So we're going to put the reed on. Okay, this is the cap for the mouthpiece. You put it on to cover the mouthpiece when it has the reed on, and it will help keep the reed moist when you're standing around listening to instructions or waiting on the teacher if he or she is working on another group. So, go ahead. You place the flat part on the mouthpiece. So, the flat part of the reed, you place.
Oh, right there.
So,
Oh.
yes. Good try. Yes. You'd want the edge of the reed to be flush with the edge of the mouthpiece.
Like flat, like even?
Even, yes.
Like that.
Yes. And then you slide the ligature on and readjust the reed if you need to.
Okay.
Yes. And once it's all centered, make sure the ligature is centered. And the way to guide how far you put the ligature on, it'll go past this little mark right here. See on the side? So make sure the reed is flush with the mouthpiece. Okay, and then tighten both of the knobs. One at a time. Just one at a time.
Does that have to be like loose tight or?
Just keep tightening. Originally, because the reed needs to be flexible when you produce a tone, it is recommended that the top screw is loosened 1 notch. So instead of tightening it 1 round, loosen it by 1 turn. There. Okay. Now you slip the mouthpiece onto
Like
the
this?
board. Yes. It doesn't have to be all the way to the edge, but make sure it's on securely.
So it doesn't have to cover like the whole cord?
No. It all depends. Eventually, when you learn how to tune, it all depends if you push in or pull out. And make sure the mouthpiece is level. It's not screwed in at an angle like that. Make sure it's flat level over there. Okay? Okay. Now, for a hand position. We'll go ahead and put this on. Okay. You see the thumb rest right here? The thumb part right here?
Yeah.
You stick your right
that?
thumb underneath. Yes. And you see these white keys?
Yeah.
Yes. Your first finger goes there.
So like that?
Second, third, yes. And your pinky will be playing either of these 2 keys, depending on what the note is. Okay? For the left thumb, it's going to go on this white key right here. It's not a key, but it's a stop. Yeah, it's a thumb stop. Then your first finger will go right here. And your second, your third, and your pinky will play these keys. Okay? Okie dokie. Okay.
Maybe just this one.
Okay, you adjust it by pulling the end up or the end. So you're pulling up here or pulling down. You don't want it too tight that your teeth will dig into the reed, but you don't want it too loose that you won't be able to hold on to the saxophone, that the saxophone isn't secure in your hands. Any questions so far? No? Okay.